Hello, people. Welcome to Family Woman TV. And today we'll be talking about how to start a new relationship. Just before you start this relationship, have you pondered on what you want for yourself and that relationship? Why you want that relationship and the effect of that relationship in your life. Remember, the decisions that you take has a way of reshaping your life for the good and for the bad. So that is why it is very, very important for us to note down a lot of factors or look at some tips that will help us to guide us so that we will not make mistakes when we are setting out to start a new relationship. This is Family Woman TV, and if you find my content valuable, you can subscribe and hit the bell notification to be informed anytime I upload a new video. So now, when you're starting a new relationship, I have developed or designed the WWH principle that will help you to guide you if you are starting a new relationship. The first W has to do with why. What are the reasons that makes you feel that you need this relationship right now in your life? Why do you want this relationship? You have to answer these bugging questions in your heart because it will help you to know what that relationship is all about and the direction of that relationship in your life. Now, the next W is what you want from that relationship and what you want as a person. What do you want as a person? If you're a woman, what do you want or desire in a man? If you are a man, what do you want or desire in a woman? These things will help you to answer the question, what you want from that relationship. Any relationship that you're into must have to bring in value. It has to add value into your life. Now, this is where you have to be very, very careful in making your choice so that you don't go into a relationship that will end in premium tears. Now, the next W is what? Where? What is the direction of that relationship? Is this relationship going to end in marriage? Is this relationship actually meant for or to end at the level of dating? Is it just for friendship? You have to actually decide where that relationship is headed to, because this will help you not to expect so much from that relationship. It will also help you to know the kind of energy that you will channel into that relationship in building it. When many young people make these mistakes, they end up having problems at the middle or at the end of that relationship because they've already expected so much from that relationship. Maybe a relationship that was just meant for bonding or friendship. People put in so much and expect so much from that relationship. At the end of the day, the relationship does not go down well where they actually want that relationship to be. So it is very, very important for you to decide with your partner, whoever you're going into a relationship with, to know the direction of that relationship so that you already set your mind at that particular direction, so you do not make so much mistakes. Then the next thing is H. The H is how. How is that relationship going to start? How is it going to go? Look, at this point, it is time for you to be expressive as a young girl. Maybe you want to keep your virginity till you get married. This is the time you have to let the cat out of the bag. You have to tell that young man that, please, I do not want a sexual relationship. This is the time that you have to decide how you want that relationship to be. Is it going to be a long distance relationship, online dating? Is it going to be a relationship that you just have to place at a certain pedestal? So these things are the things you have to know. This WWH principle will help you to guide you on starting a new relationship. The next thing after the WWH principle is what? Personality assessment. You have to assess this young man or this young lady, whether the person has the qualities that you have or you desire in a man or in a woman. This is very, very important because it will help you to know if this person is actually the right person for you. When you engage this person in conversation, you will be able to know if this person possesses the qualities that you're looking out for. When you argue, constructively, you will be able to know, pick some points from what he or she is saying. From that, you will be able to know if this person possesses the kind of personality you want in a man or a woman. The connection. For you to start a new relationship, there must be a connection. There must be a bond, an emotional connection. What was the first thing that made you connected to this person? That is why it is always advisable for you to engage in friendship before you be able to go into a relationship proper, because in friendship you'll be able to build the connection, you'll be able to have an emotional connection that will trigger that love and will make that relationship to become solidified. Okay, so what is the connection, the emotional connection that brought the two of you together, that will help you to consummate a relationship? Then the next thing is the attraction. The attraction, be it physical attraction, be it educational attraction, be it financial attraction. There must be attraction, there must be something that actually made you to pick interest in this person. Remember that if you are going into a relationship for the long term, you have to be very careful on the kind of person that you are going to date. If physically you do not like a short man, there is no need going to date a short man, because you know the relationship is not going to last long. Or maybe you want to while away your time, but that is not necessary and that is not important. That is not good for you as a young lady or as a young man. So if you don't want a short man, there is no need dating that person. Honest. Are you prepared? Starting a new relationship takes a lot of energy and time, because you are starting out new with this person and you need to understand that person. Okay, so are you prepared emotionally? Are you prepared financially? Are you prepared to take all the things, all the pains, because all the challenges actually, because starting up a new relationship is not easy. You have to get acquainted with this person's emotional reactions to issues. So you have to be prepared to start up this relationship. You have to be prepared financially too, because you have to also give to your loved ones, because this is a way to show love, to show that you appreciate that person. Okay, so your preparedness goes a long way to make sure that that relationship that you're starting up will eventually go into marriage or become more successful than you think. So this is Family Woman TV. Thank you for staying up until this time. Subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified anytime I upload a new video.